friends and newcomers, welcome back to the channel. I'm Corey. Today we're going to be delving back into my jacket DIY collection. I have made a video a very long time ago showing off some of my DIY, some of the clothes that I've customized more towards my style. I'll leave a card in the video somewhere so you guys can watch that if you haven't. There is going to be quite a few repeats as I haven't made as many pieces in the past 2 years as I wanted to. However, I do have a lot of blank canvas to show, and there's tons and tons of inspiration to be had. Let's just say I have my work cut out for me. I'm going to be doing this video try-on style, so you're actually going to get to see how these pieces look on a body. If you guys have any questions on the music that's going to be playing in the background of today's video, the band is called D.I.Y. They are a Toronto-based band and they travel pretty far for gigs. They may have gone through your town at some point or another. Let's just jump right into it. I am starting off this video with a jacket that inspired my style. This jacket is probably 15, 20 years old. This jacket was made by my older sibling Terry back in the day. This is a true 90s punk jacket. This Sex Pistols patch is safety pinned on, only because when I was a very young girl I took a pair of scissors to the stitching because I wanted to have the patch for my own. When Terry learned that I had taken the patch off, it was hell to pay. There's all sorts of stuff sewn on here, from random rubber Halloween decorations. And we also have a quote from Sid Vicious. I believe that was his suicide letter. Edgy, I know. Like I said, this jacket, you know, it wasn't made by me, but it's still extremely special in my heart because it was my first glimpses of inspiration into punk. I showed you guys this jacket in a recent favorites video. It is from Forever 21, which I am not proud that I gave them my money, but a jacket like this only comes up once in a lifetime. I love the style, how it has the moto jacket feel, but it's holographic. I'm so glad that that's coming back in because I loved it back when it was huge in the 90s. This is rare for me to have a black pleather jacket that doesn't have anything on it, but I did that on purpose. This jacket is from Topshop, and it was the one leather, well, pleather jacket they ever got in that actually had a female motorcycle jacket look to it. I love it so much that I had to buy two, one to play around with and one to keep plain, because I just like it plain so much. I've had this red leather jacket for ages. I have no idea where it's originally from. I believe I got it from Plato's Closet. I just fell in love with this burnt red color. It's just fantastic. It goes all the way up, but I would really never wear it this way. I feel like that's just for when you're actually on a street bike, which I never am. But I usually just fold the collar down, and that's just my preferred method of wearing it. I usually wear a vest over top just because it's so plain, and then the red arms poke through the sides. This rainbow gem is not really a gem at all. It's from Unif, and I love Unif. As a brand, they usually nail it right on the head, but with this jacket, I feel like it was rushed or something. Or maybe it's just the material, but as you can see, the zipper just kind of ripped right out of there. And it doesn't even go all the way down, making it puffy and kind of unflattering. I'm not too sure. I try and wear it as often as I can. I do get a lot of compliments on it while I'm wearing it out. It is nice and warm because it's a very fluffy material, but as you can see, it just rips. I don't know what it is. Maybe it was the craftsmanship of these jackets in particular or what, but I don't know, it's just so unflattering. I get over it. You might be able to see coming up here, but there is a huge split on the green and blue side as well. Ugh. This jacket here I was gifted. A former roommate of mine was thrifting one day and he found this jacket and he picked it up for a girlfriend that didn't really work out. So he gave it to us and I kind of claimed it as my own because it fits so well. I really have to continue on with the studding of these arms, but I just keep putting it off because it's not one that I wear super frequently, even though I should, because it's hot as F, right? Ugh, I love it so much. There's just something about the black against the red that just is so extremely satisfactory. This white number here, which I accidentally ripped the little tag off. Whoops, I gotta secure that on better. Anyways, this white one here is from a company called BB. I walked past it in the mall, it was on a mannequin, and it floored me. I love this white jacket to no end. I really like the idea of playing around with adding the brass. I'm all into the brass right now, and the fact that it kind of mismatches with the silver that's already on the jacket is pretty cool in my opinion. On the back I have a Tank Girl patch. This one was screen printed by some of my friends in Edmonton. Overall, I just love this jacket so very much. Just like my love for this half-hairless creature of mine. Oh, Peachy, you're so special. This black one here is a Killstar pleather jacket. It is a tad bit tiny on me. It was between a large and a extra small, so I grabbed the extra small because it was the most flattering. I have a bunch of pins and enamel pins on here. I just recently swapped a bunch of these out, and as you can see, every shape, size, and color. For anyone who doesn't have ad blocker, if you just watch the first 15 seconds of the next ad, that helps me out a ton. Thanks so much. Oh no, cover up the vegan, somebody's gonna get mad. These spikes up at the top are inspired by Shredder from the cartoon version of TMNT. And just on the back here is Todd Sirius, who was the lead singer of the Rebel Spell, and one of his awesome lyrics at the bottom. This here is the other Topshop jacket that I acquired. They are exactly the same, but this one is customized. I did all of these studs here on our drive down to Vancouver last summer, and I kinda tried to go for a bit of a rainbow order of my pins here. I've had to switch out a couple and I've definitely lost a few, as you can see. I just like the big chunky pin look. And on the back is a mashup between Tank Girl and Mad Max. Oh yeah! Here's the bad boy, the newest of the new, straight to hell, pleather, love it. So fresh, so clean. As you can see, I'm halfway there. Stoked. I'll get there one day. I'm excited to continue this project. It has a lot to go. Oh yeah, and did I tell you it comes with a bottle opener? This vest I found at Plato's Closet once again, super cheap. I believe it was from Guess originally. I just really like the color, how it's kind of a deeper red, and I just had so many ideas for it, but I haven't really delved into this one yet. Do you guys have any suggestions on what I can do? There is some quilting up at the top of this vest that would be really neat to put like one stud in the middle of each quilt. I don't know. It's just something I've thought about, but haven't put into fruition. This vest here is also from Guess, also from Plato's Closet, super, super cheap. I'm really mad that this isn't a real pocket. Why did they do that? What? Why? Why would I ever buy clothes with fake pockets? Once again, totally blank. Have no idea where this one's gonna take me, but I really liked, you know, it's got that very classic moto vibe that I go for. And this one here is super special and close to my heart. My lovely Grandma Josie used to be a biker, and she used to wear all sorts of leather, all sorts of biking gear, and she handed this one down to me. And amazingly enough, it just fit perfectly. I mean, I don't think I would ever do it up because, my goodness, does that ever do me no justice and kind of choke me out. But right here, it just fits like a glove. I love it so, so much, and she told me not to poke anything in it, so I haven't. You're welcome, Grandma. You're welcome. Here we have a super studded, super tiny, teeny tiny little vest. Has very elasticy sides, so it just barely closes over my ribs. But I did just do a super stud job. I wanted to have at least one vest that was just pretty much entirely covered. And then on the back there is a gross stain. Sorry about that. What I meant to say was there's like quilting at the top, and it is pretty cute. And this guy here, once again, it's basically the same. I just wanted a very, very decked out front. And then I did hand draw these squares. They're a lot straighter than they're appearing along my curvy body. But I did like the idea of having that like a racing stripe. And then there's just a tiny bit bordering the back. Fun fact, I'm actually allergic to studs. Yep, they give me rashes. Why do I wear them still? Because I can. And this one is kind of retired. I haven't worn it in a severely long time. I really liked how messy the bleach job was on this one. I just kind of wanted a dip dye and a couple studs along the front. As you can see, it's very, very minimally done, as I only wore it for a couple months back in the day. And here is my most worn vest. I wear this thing so freaking often. I just recently did a pin overhaul on this one as well, added a bunch of the new ones that I've got. A lot of them are really positive messages and just happy-go-lucky. Of course, have my old Chesterfield couch on the back of there. Truly, yes, that is my couch. Thank you so, so much for watching. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you guys sticking around and watching till the end of my videos. It means so much. I wish I could share the love that I have for you guys with you in a better way. If you like today's style of video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, as it spreads my channel out to other people who could potentially like my different style. Not enough alternative YouTubers out there these days, and I want everybody to feel included. But I do want everyone to know that there is this little weird corner on the internet. Let me know if you liked it in the comments down below, and I will do some more videos like this if it is something that you guys are into. Until my next video, I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Take care, guys.